I have been planning a surprise birthday party for Steven.
Surprise birthday party, and we're here parked.
I really hope it works out. I really think he's surprised. Hey, I'm Cherise. Welcome to the Cooper Scoop. I have been planning a surprise birthday party for Steven, and tonight's the night it's actually happening.
So I had no idea Cherise was throwing a surprise party for me.
Steven's surprise birthday party, it was like such a whirlwind of events.
She totally caught me off guard. It's so funny because now after I look back, I could see all these weird things that were going on that I was like, whatever.
It all started like Steven is a really low maintenance kind of guy. He doesn't need very much to keep him happy. So when I'd ask him and probe like, what should we do? I wouldn't get anything. His sisters and I got together at this declutter party. I told you about it when we got Jeffrey's Spider-Man stickers on his walls. And I mentioned it, and his one sister, Rochelle, she said, you know what Steve would really love is really active, playing a sport or something like that. And I'm like, you know, that is totally Steve. I'm gonna throw him a surprise birthday party that includes some kind of really active thing. What's Steve's most favorite thing is chips and salsa. He doesn't care about birthday cake, he loves salsa. This is about Steve. I had no idea how I was gonna work it out because I've never made salsa before, and I actually don't really like cooking, and I don't really have a talent for things like salsa that, like, you know, you taste it, you're like, it needs a little salt, and that's not me. And I'm planning a surprise birthday party. Steve loves salsa more than any type of food in the world, and I don't know what I'm doing. And nothing on YouTube is bringing up any kind of what Steve does, like for his salsa. So I just called, I lied.
She called me and she's like, my sister's making salsa and she needs your help. She doesn't know what to do. And actually it was Cherise that was making a huge batch of salsa and she didn't know what to do.
He's like, oh, just tell her to do this and this. So here I am cutting up bell peppers because he told Jenny to. And my sister-in-law is coming to take my van. I filled the car up with all the stuff. Back there is a huge present. I covered it with a blanket just in case he sees there's something in the van. Now I'm gonna lock it with the only key, so hopefully he won't want to get in there. I asked his two sisters, Autumn and Katie, to do the setup.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah.
Hi. Okay, so it's Steven's birthday, surprise birthday party, and we're here parked, hiding, waiting for him to leave, and then he's going to dinner with some friends and his wife, and then we're sneaking into the house, getting the food, the decor, and we'll go set it up at the church. Oh, it's his big 30, so it's a big
really?
30th birthday.
Got the balloons. Steve has this really dear friend that he met while serving an LDS mission in Korea. I had asked them if they wanted to come. They live about an hour and a half north of us. So I was really surprised when they said yes.
My friend called me, he was like, hey, we should hang out this next weekend. I thought that was weird because he lives like 2 hours away. So I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. But I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, he likes to hang out with me.
I tried to instigate it so it was all Steve's idea. So I asked the wife of the husband, asked Steve if he wanted to hang out this night. And of course Steve's like, asked me, and I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea.
The day before, Cherise is like, okay, you gotta go find hockey sticks. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
So I was like, hey, why don't you get some hockey sticks?
And I found 4 hockey sticks. And I thought, we're just gonna go to the church, play sock hockey. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I was like, how about we play, broom hockey with our friends Spencer and Amber? And he loved that idea. Our friends are coming over. He thinks we're going on a double date. And then we're gonna go to the church just to play hockey with them. And he thinks it's just gonna be the 4 of us. But there's not. There's gonna be a ton of people. And I spent all day yesterday making stupid salsa because he loves it and I love him. So they came down, started out a little later than planned.
Ready?
You can totally.
Ready to go down? With your hockey?
Down and we went to dinner. I'm feeling like anxiety the whole time, like, it's almost here. I really hope it works out. I really think he's surprised. I've had to tell so many lies to him, and I hate lying to my husband.
So we went on this little fun date, went and got some food. My buddy, he totally forgot that it was a surprise party for me. So he was like, Steve, run and see if the doors are open, see if someone else is already in there.
And you can just park
Another
right
15
here
to
in front of
go.
that door.
Do you have a key?
No. Let's just go check. Maybe someone.
It's totally locked. Look at the red lights.
Oh, I just saw someone.
There's someone in there.
I just saw someone.
Maybe it's unlocked. It's worth trying.
There's someone in
Wait, do you guys have keys to the church though?
Yeah.
And my wife was like freaking out, I guess I find out later. But because I just bolted out of the car and just ran straight for the door.
And I'm like, I don't have everything together. And I'm like running behind him like, wait, because I want to see the reaction.
Give me a sign. Give me a secret sign.
Hey, Steve.
And he gets to the door with the culture hall. He opens it up.
And I go in there and all the lights were off, and I was like, and I see it like, when I walked in, I saw it was like total dark, and I saw there was a bunch of people in there. I thought they were doing like some gender reveal or some baby shower like surprise.
Is anyone in there?
And then all of a sudden I hear, turn on lights. And boom, turn on the lights, and I'm like, ugh! I see all my family, a bunch of my friends, cousins. I mean, it was this huge surprise party. And I had no idea. It was probably the biggest surprise that I've ever had in my entire life.
If you could get an award for surprises, I would have gotten an A+ because he was completely surprised. Just the excitement of surprises are so exhilarating.
There's people there. Oh, it's probably like they're announcing their baby. Oh my God. You guys know how this the whole time. Oh my God.
Oh, I have lied so much to you.
I had no idea. I have no idea.
No idea, really.
This is like the most biggest surprise I've ever had. You're so
Ask
sneaky.
anything, I get all the bowls out.
I know, I was like, why is she getting that out? I'm not gonna ask her questions like
I
that.
couldn't let 30 go by without something memorable.
And and she got me some cool presents that I had wanted, and a lemon squeezer! Yeah! I saw this box before. Hey! Water bottle!
Steven drinks a gallon of water every day.
What?
Steve's sister was really sweet to bring the kids over so they could be a part of the surprise. I really wanted them to see it, even though I have made it an adult-only party. And so after the surprise, I took the kids home to the babysitter and I got to play hockey. Hardly any salsa got eaten.
So what do you think I knew all you'd want at your party was chips and salsa, right?
Of course, Cherise had made delicious salsa, and
We played broom hockey and we had brooms and hockey sticks and everyone really joined in.
and then we started playing sock hockey, broom hockey. And we had the 4 hockey sticks and everyone else had brooms. And we used a tennis ball. Anyway, I ate so much food at the restaurant before we got there. Like, I was totally stuffed. I mean, imagine eating right after Thanksgiving dinner, playing your guts out, playing sock hockey. I mean, running. had so much fun playing sock hockey with all my family and cousins, and it's just, I love being with all the people that love and care about me. Anyway, I appreciate my wife for throwing this super surprise birthday party, because it was pretty epic. Definitely keep that one up here for a long time.
I love my husband. 30 is a really big birthday, and it's one I really hope he can remember, because he is so loved by everybody around him. Just everyone adores Steve. He really looks out for people. More than anything, he wants to take care of people and make them happy. And he is so unselfish. He just wants to take care of the world. And I hope that this one little event could give him a little payback to know how much he's admired and loved by those around him.
If you've ever had a surprise birthday party, I want you to comment in the below. I'd love to hear about your surprise party, or what's the biggest surprise you've ever had. Comment right now. I'd love to read those and see what the biggest surprises you have had.
I love you, Steven. Happy birthday, honey. That's the super scoop.